Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Life is Feudal, the closed beta of the MMO. So I'm going to be showing you around the starting island, and so basically the first 5 minutes of your initial login once you've created your character. This is basically a tiny little island which will be very familiar to everybody who's played Life is Feudal your own. As you can see here, it's the default Life is Feudal your own map, and this is where you will start your adventure in Life is Feudal, the MMO. As you can see, you've been washed ashore, all of the boats are wrecked, and you have in the top right hand corner a bit of a guide. Go to the shipwreck with a visible marker on the screen. So let's get over there and see what's happening. As you can see, it's absolute carnage here. This is all the fellow people you're going to be meeting in the game world who've also crashed here. Some heathens have been hung as well. Absolute grim. So basically this is going to start you on your journey to the big blue light in the sky, basically. We now need to head to this big blue light. Now in the old MMO, let's go to my inventory. This ticket you had to pay for. This was the ticket for the MMO that you had to pay for, but you get it now, obviously, with you paying your subscription. And while on the subject of tickets, you can have up to 6 characters on one account going into the new MMO. This inventory will look definitely different for use as well. Now you can sort by alphabetical order, by item type, along with quantity and quality. These are amazing. It's a shame that this never got ported into your own, but this is a very good change. You can bring up all of your crafting there as well. So that's a nice little ease of life change. On a side note, this, even though it's the newbie server, before we get to the main server, it is smooth. There's no hitching. It's absolutely smooth as hell. Now, of course, that could be different if you've got 100 people all logging in at the same time. But right now, it feels quite nice. I always wish this gatehouse would have been in the game, but it's not. It's just a variation of the wooden gatehouse. Let's see if they've made any changes to the starting town here. But yeah, this longhouse here, I really wish this was in the game as well, being able to build this for your clan. It would be epic, but unfortunately, it's not. Hopefully with the new developers, they'll be putting items in like this, hopefully. I wonder if it's still like the piece of wood with its hand poking out. Yeah, it is. It's like, yep, it's the same. Okay. Well, let's dress for the occasion. Let's put on some rags. Okay, sail to Bella, Gordonland. This, right. So the guest code is like a special code you can make so people can spawn at your location. So let's just say, for example, I have a clan and I recruit a new player. They can put the guest code in there and they'll get spawned at or around my location where that guest code is. Okay, my character has been successfully transferred. Alright, so once it's loaded in, you'll have your character. I'm trying to be really inconspicuous so nobody knows who I am, as you can tell, with my name. And now you just simply press play, and then it'll bring you into the world. Okay, so I've loaded into Gordonland. Let's have a little look. Okay, so where are we on the map? We are down in the deep south. This map is enormous, by the way, Gordonland. I think it's like 64 by 64 square kilometers. It's enormous. Oh, looks like got a settlement up ahead. Bear in mind, this is open PvP, so nothing's changed between this and the old MMO. Let's head over to this settlement over here. Ah, they're still in the game. Okay, cool. As you can see here, these little squares here are parcels of land you can conquer. And there's somebody's claim down here, which is that one up ahead here. So let's go and have a little look and see what these fellas are up to. They've got 2 parcels of land. This is bringing back so many memories. Gordonland didn't really have that much longevity, to be fair, back in the day. After they wiped Avalon, Gordonland was the next step. Last too long, which was a shame because this map is far superior than Avalon in every way. Let's see if I can get some hazels off these. Can I give her some hazelnuts off these? Give her nuts. Hopefully nobody minds me fondling with their nuts. Oh, there's another settlement over there, over the hill there. You can just see the, you always can tell where a settlement is because of the way people's planted trees. Ah, nice little claim, this, actually. Well, they haven't built any walls, so they mustn't be that bothered. And then again, I don't think people are really going to go out their way and build walls during the closed beta test, but their crops have grown. Oh, that sounds simple. Okay, so personal claims are in this MMO, which is fantastic. As you can see here, this little border here, it's a personal claim. Yep. As you can see, people have got personal claims down for their tree farms. If you've only played Life is Feudal your own, you're going to have a little bit of a learning curve. So what people have done is put down personal claims here. That is why there's no walls or anything like that. Oh, so they haven't got these hazel bushes inside their borders. Let's pinch some nuts. These might be high quality. With you being able to create 6 characters per account, a little suggestion if you want to play with a group of friends and you don't want to put down a monument, what I'd recommend you doing is getting all your friends together or making multiple accounts and putting down personal claims next to each other. I don't know the costs right now for the personal claims. You used to be able to use currency, but you also can donate stuff to it as well and feed it like a monument. 10 by 10 you can go to with a personal claim unless it's been changed. As I touched on previously, these are all player-owned claims. Now, these are personal claims, not guild claims. So, when you log into the game, you will be greeted with these green zones. You will have to activate them on the map. It's just this little diamond on the right hand side. You want to click that. And these green zones are the save zones in the game. You cannot build guild claims in save zones, only private claims, okay? So if you're like a 2-3 man group and you don't want to go through the whole process of building guild claims, you can do private claims and just work from them. Okay, so it's getting dark now. That was the first 5 or so minutes and Life is Feudal MMO in the closed beta test. If you're a new player and you want to see more Life is Feudal guides, let me know down in the comments and I will gladly do them if there's enough requests for them. I will be live today on YouTube playing the closed beta of Life is Feudal. If you want to stop by and watch that, make sure you turn your notifications on so you get notified when I go live.